Kanye West and Wiz Khalifa.
Right.
You saw the whole thing unfold?
Pretty much.
Okay. I just want to point out before we get into the conversation of it.
They've squashed it.
They have squashed it. They had a conversation. They good with it.
Why are we talking about it?
Me personally, I don't think I would have squashed it if I was Wiz. Because he said, I own your son. You wouldn't have a son if it wasn't for me.
Right. If that's the case, then I guess Ray J owns your daughter.
And son.
You wouldn't have nothing if it wasn't for Ray J.
Exactly. And under that logic, like it's just
stupid.
It's just a stupid piece of logic, and it's also bringing in a innocent child that got nothing to do with the shit. And Sebastian is maybe 2-3 years old.
All because of a misunderstanding. Because you thought when the nigga said KK, he was talking about your girl. See, that's the, people are so self-centered, and they feel everything is about them.
Yeah.
So if somebody says KK in this world, it must be Kim Kardashian, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, homeboy got some strain of weed or some shit, right?
Called Khalifa Kush. But even that, he said hit that KK and chill, which isn't even really an insult. He said go fuck your wife and chill. Like, you know what I mean? Go have sex with your wife and chill. Like, yo, it ain't that serious. He was actually trying to
quell
it a little bit. Do you think now Kanye grew up in a single parent household with his mother. Do you think that this is once again an example of a boy growing up without a father and only seeing the emotional side, and then being an adult and suddenly handling every situation emotionally?
Talk to him, Vlad. Talk to him, Vlad. You just said it. I didn't have to say nothing right there. We just talked about this earlier. You know what I mean? But you gotta be able to catch yourself. Like, I think he's starting to now catch himself.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I've been seeing little, like...
People were saying he's now starting to catch himself after he did the whole Taylor Swift, running up, I
don't know. It just seems
best,
like now that he got his
best
C's,
video.
now that he got kids, it seems like... Because that will transform you. Agreed?
After he had both of his kids, he said, I own your son.
What I'm saying is, like, I see him now, like, being a little kinder and gentler to the paparazzi and shit like that.
I'm going to tell you.
That's just to sell his album, huh?
I'm going to tell you that was the meanest thing that I'd ever heard Kanye say. That was the meanest thing that I have ever heard Kanye West publicly say. To say, to run up on stage on Taylor Swift and say, Beyonce had the greatest video of all time is nowhere near saying, I own your son.
Right. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Because when that kid starts getting older and, that's the fucked up part about the internet is that shit never dies. That someone's going to get an argument and say, yeah, well, Kanye owns you. And what are you going to say to that? Can't say nothing.
Well, I got his wife getting fucked right here on tape. As far as we know, there is no videos of Amber Rose getting fucked that are public.
Yeah. Oh, there's naked pictures of Amber Rose.
Is there any videos of her getting fucked and her sucking dick?
No.
No, but there's videos of Kim Kardashian doing that. Yes?
Yeah. And one of the things that Kanye...
That would be, I'd have that shit on a bookmark on my motherfucking... What'd you say about my mama?
Ding.
Here's his mama. Holla at me.
And one of the things that Kanye said was, you let a stripper trap you, but you could also say that you let an amateur porn star trap you, which is worse.
First of all, the same stripper had trapped you.
Yeah.
But you somehow...
Well, trap meaning that you had a kid by, he said it got you for 18 years. He never had a kid with him.
Right, but he was in love with her.
Yep.
And he cuffed her up for a minute.
Oh, yeah. He even brought her to award shows and everything.
So you was trapped for a second. You just not trapped the same way that the homie got trapped. But now you trapped yourself with, an amateur porn star, reality star.
Yeah.
So good luck with that.
Yeah. To be fair, Wiz did pick this fight.
I don't even know how it started.
It started out, I can tell you exactly how it started. Kanye originally, his album was called Swish.
Right.
And
then he waves, and then he said, ain't only thing
changed it.
wavy is Max B.
That's true, though. Well, Max B is wavy. The word waves is not owned by Max B.
No,
or anyone
but
else.
leave that alone, nigga. You supposed to be such a fucking genius. You couldn't come up with nothing more original than that, than some other shit that the homie, you know what I mean?
Well, he came up with TLOP, which is The Life of Pablo, which I think is the worst title ever. But, you know, that's just me.
The Life of Pablo. Pablo who?
I guess he didn't say. Most people are saying Pablo Picasso.
Right.
I guess
it's
it could
not
be
Escobar.
It could be. I mean, it could be Pablo Escobar, or maybe it's a combination of both. Knowing Kanye, who the fuck knows? Because if you really think about it, Narcos, which is the series that just came out on Netflix. Did you watch it?
Yep.
Great series.
Great.
That's the most recent Pablo to really impact popular culture, because everyone loves that, and I'm sure if Kanye hadn't seen it, he definitely heard about it. But yeah, The Life of Pablo. This is the title of his album, TLOP.
Okay.
Which I think is the worst title.
I mean, it sounds stupid to me, but if you could make sense out of it, fuck it. Go ahead.
What did you think about the Amber Rose finger in the booty thing? She gave me it. And I basically said, I put up an Instagram post of like, it was the graduation or the college dropout, but they put like the Jordan crying face. And I said, this is what happens when you talk about someone's kids. And it was, when your album's about to drop, but everyone's talking about fingers in your booty.
Yo.
It got so big, he had to address it publicly. He said, I'm not into that.
Listen. I don't know, man. Like, I don't even know what to say to that type of shit. Like, for real, like, niggas is into ass play, though. Like, some people are into ass play. Like,
do you think that's gay? Do you think...
absolutely.
So a woman putting her fingers in your butt
is gay.
No gray area.
No gray area. You're being primed. That's like kindergarten for gay niggas.
What about a tongue? A woman putting her tongue in your ass.
I don't think nothing should go in your ass. That should be exit only.
So if a girl is, let's say, licking your balls and her tongue happens to scrape against your ass, that's gay too? Where's the line, Jamar? Where's the line? Where's the gay line?
I think the line is at the, what do they call it? In a black hole, right? The event horizon.
The event horizon?
It's called the event horizon.
Okay, that's the line.
Anything past the event horizon is gay.
It's gay. Outside is straight.
Outside, I guess if she's, first of all, see, I don't know how these niggas play. Like, I don't want nothing around my fucking ass, like, ever. But I'm not gonna say just because a nigga got his ass licked around that's gay. You know what I mean? But I feel like once anything goes into, once you're penetrated,
right, that's gay.
You've given up your manhood.
Right. So a strap-on with a woman is gay.
Absolutely. Super gay.
Super gay.
Super gay. The man is the penetrator. The woman is to be penetrated.
The receiver.
I'm the transmitter, you're the receiver. Once the roles get reversed, Houston, we got a fucking problem. Okay? And, we don't play that shit.
No pun intended.
No pun intended.
I know Jaden a little bit. We run into each other in Calabasas.
That's cute. He can date all the white
He was wearing
girls.
a dress last
wear all
time.
the
Last time I
skirts he
seen
wants
him.
to.
Yeah, he was wearing a dress last time I seen him.
Okay. Does he come down to Crenshaw with one on?
I don't think he goes to Crenshaw, period.
I don't think. He might slip down there, but he ain't got no goddamn skirt on when he comes down there. I bet you that.
Speak up for the black community on the main stage. Because she don't got to do that. Beyonce's rich. Beyonce's not black or white. She's Beyonce. All right? She's not man or woman. She's Beyonce. She's reached that level like Oprah. Like Oprah's just an entity. That's what Beyonce is. So Beyonce don't have to speak up for us.